All right, 0 serves 0. Perfect pass down the right side by Kane Waslinchek. Weak return by Alvaro off that Z. Came into the side wall short, or at least up the way from the back wall. Scores 1-0.
0, 1.
Good solid serve, Alvaro Beltran into the right corner with a drive serve. Scores 2-1. So replay hinder on that. A little questionable. I thought Kane had a chance to tee off on that one. It looked to me like Alvaro left that soft shot up and kind of hung in the way there. But anyway, it's a replay. Scores 2 serves 1. Alvaro coming with a variety of serves here. Serve to the right corner directly, a couple different positions in the Z serve. All right, Kane Waslinchuk to serve. 1 serves 2. Two bounces, side out. 2 serves 1. Alvaro Beltran, the number 3 seed. Three serves 1. Four serves 1. Looked like it skipped. Looked like the ball skipped right close to Alvaro's background. Went in solid. Jason Thorner called that good. Off the back wall with a forehand front left corner. Beautiful shot. Kane Waslinchuk in the box. 1-4. Racquetballonline.tv. Call somebody. This match is too incredible to miss. It's going to be fantastic. Alvaro Beltran, Kane Waslinchuk. 4-1. Bottom board with forehand left side. That's a side out. 1 serves 4. One serves for Jason Thorner, called the replay right away. I tend to agree with him. I thought Alvaro could have got his racket on it. Tough chance. Lucky break for Alvaro there. One serves for. Thorner got it. Fix it. Thorner called that correctly. A lot of people in the crowd disagree here. Kim Wasselinchuk, Coach Jim Winterton, both say they agree with Thorner. That's a surprise. Quite a shocker. Tough by Alvaro. Overhead backhand from 39 feet. Perfect shot. Bottom board. It's a side out. Scores 4 serves 2.
Good ball.
Ball skipped. 2 serves 4. Oh. I'll tell you what. Alvaro had a lot more time to work with that shot than he took. All right, that's a point. 4 serves 3. That's a point. 4 serves 4. In the first game, men's quarterfinal match, Kane Wasselinchuk, Alvaro Beltran, right here, Memphis, Tennessee, United States Open Racquetball Championships. Four serves 4. Diving get by Alvaro Beltran, pokes it back into the front wall for a winner. That's point. 5 serves 4. Little flick. Kind of a little semi-overhead flick shot by Kane. Side out. Scores 4 serves 5. Kane saying he doesn't want to replay. There's contact there. Good ball. Just great action, ladies and gentlemen. You got to love it. 5 serves, 5. Alvaro Beltran to serve. Stop. Alvaro Beltran playing that on the corner there perfectly. Beautiful shot. Little slop serve over here to Kane's forehand. Kane went to the ceiling. Two bounces. Alvaro called it on himself right away. Kane back to serve. Scores 5 serves 6. Shot. Kane with a little kind of semi-walking drive serve there. 6 serves 6. Kane didn't hit the shot he wanted to there. Alvaro returned it back for a winner. 6-6. Great first game here. Tied to 3, 4, 5, and 6. I guess I must be blind. I thought it skipped, but I might be the only one in here. Well, Alejandro Herrera. Skip ball. Kane got one then. That's tough. Alvaro can do so many things from that position with the ball. It's a side out. 6 or 6. Timeout, Alvaro Beltran. Timeout. Good ball. Kane taking a little step into that serve. It's a side out, 6 or 7. Perfect angle. Perfect angle by Kane Waslinchuk. That ball came off the back wall just a touch. Kane serving. Tough. Kane again with that different little drive serve footwork there. Kane waits for that ball. Perfect timing. Perfect shot straight in, near corner kill. Oh, wow. Tough stuff. Great shot. 6 or 7. Oh, unavoidable. 8 serve 6. What a rally, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the great rallies of the tournament. Lots of good shots. Eight. So side out, 8 serve 6. That's just an amazing shot. Kane Waselinchuk. Perfect 9 serve 6 from the back corner. Bad skip. Kane at this level happens all the time. Kane getting very close to Alvaro. I don't know if it bothered him or what. He just felt he had to make it too good. That's a point. 10 serve 6. Game point. And that's the first game, ladies and gentlemen. Kane Waselinchuk goes up 1-0. Point by Kane Waselinchuk. Scores 1, serves 1. Great shot, taking that Nick serve in the air and rolling it out. Alvaro Beltran scores 1-1. It's a point. 2 serves 1. That's just tremendous. Kane running down that sidewall, front wall by Alvaro, coming in on his knees and just pinching it into the right front corner. Tremendous shot by Kane Waselinchuk. Tremendous play. Scores 1, serves 2. One time we see Kane lose his rhythm a little bit here. Two serves 1. One serves two. That was a great shot down the right side wall. I know one thing. This announcer appreciated that shot a lot. Spectacular backhand, straight in kill by Kane Lynch. Just as he's running back, just blistered that backhand as he was retreating towards the back wall. Amazing. All right, that's two serves two. Hey, I think Alvaro was diving at the reflection of the ball on that one because he dove the wrong way. Anyway, that's a point for Kane. Three serves two. Alvaro Beltran working very hard here. Jason called that shot good. Little question there. Score is two serves three. Out of the air, Alvaro Beltran to kill it in the left front corner with the reverse pinch. Very tough shot. Three serves three. That's the point. Four serves three.
4-3.
Out of the air, flat rollout, straight in, scores four serves three. Kane thinking there was a Kane thinking there was certainly a hinder in there. Four serves three. What is the second game, men's quarterfinal? That's just ridiculous. Side out. Three serves five. That's a point. Four serves five. Both players using a variety of serves, not sticking with just one thing. Wow. 5 serves 5. Ball skipped. Ball hit Kane. Kane serving a jam serve, came right behind him. Alvaro swinging away, hit Kane with the ball. Not judged and avoidable. All right, 5 serves 5. Screen serve. Sean Royster in the house. Hey, Shawnee, what do you think? Huh?
Oh, my God. Dave Ellis, this is unbelievable. Good to see Kane back on the court. But Alvaro's playing well. So, I mean, I'm excited to watch this match and see if we can go the distance here. It's nice to see someone put up a fight against Kane as opposed to Kane just coming in and blowing somebody out in 3. You know?
What a talent, huh? Alvaro skipped that one. Alvaro's conditioning always a little suspect, and you know, as the match goes on, seen a couple of slips here that might be called unforced.
Yeah, I mean, love Alvaro, but he's definitely not known to be a specimen of fitness or anything. But he's got just, you know, such phenomenal hands. He's quick around the court. And he jokes around about about his cross training. Not so much cross training going on, but you know what? I mean, he's just so gifted at this game, and he's just so talented that, I mean, it'd actually be kind of scary if he was just if he trained like an Olympian. It'd be phenomenal to see what would happen to him.
Wow, that's for sure, huh? Side out there, 5 serves 6. All right, Kane proved himself human on that one. You see that one he made before, that off this next serve that came up just a touch.
Just screaming, yelling. He said, "Hey, Alvy, did you see that? That the one?"
I think that was another one. But actually, that was 6-6. All right, down into the ground on that one. That was uncharacteristic. All right, Alvaro Beltran takes a 1-point lead, 7-6 here in the second game. This men's quarterfinal match.
Wow, I don't know how necessary that was, but you know what? I don't think he's not going to get it. He's not going to get an avoidable. It's a pretty good call.
Yeah, Jason Thorner explaining to Kane that Alvaro Beltran doesn't have to give him a pinch shot. Where'd that hit, Alvy? Did it hit him on the leg or on the shoe?
Up. It was up a little higher, but he I'm not sure. He's definitely going for the pinch, but it's kind of an overhead shot, so it hit him right around waist level, it seemed like. What's crazy about Kane is, you know, there was a lot of talk about how much time he's going to need to get acclimated to tournament play. It's like he's good, and he's obviously good. He's great, but everybody talks about it's a difference between, you know, being good at something and then playing tournament play. And all these guys played tournaments for 2 years while he was not playing tournaments. So everybody said it's going to take him a while. It'll take him maybe a season or take him a few tournaments to get back into this, start feeling acclimated to his game again. And here he is, you know, he plays 3 tournaments and wins them all.
I mean, 3 out of the first 4 IRT tournaments He plays and he wins the 3 he plays, and here he is in the quarterfinals. He's up a game. 6 serves 8.
It seems like he's settling well back into the swing of things.
Yeah, he has a little bit of a little more quick of acclimation than was originally thought, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Not to mention that he looks in better shape than he ever has. I mean, right now he just looks in great shape. He's moving well. I mean, some people are claiming that he's better now than he was before he took the break, you know?
Alvaro Beltran looking to tie this match up. He's up 8-6. Actually scores 6 serves 8 as Kane moves in with a side out. I'm looking for the ball mark there on Alvaro. I don't see one.
Yeah, I don't think that's in the leg area. It's just somewhere up above the waist or around the waist area is where I think that happened.
All right, that's a side out. Alvaro Beltran, 8 serves 6.
This is a big rally for him. Yep.
Decent little shot in the front left corner.
During his time off, when he's coming back, and it was one of the common questions to everybody in racquetball: when is Kane coming back? So there's a lot of people excited to see him here.
And that's a point. Actually side out, so that's 6 serves 8.
Alvaro's got a ton of fans also. I mean, you just look around the court right now and you can just see the people rooting for Alvaro.
Yeah, Alvaro's got fans worldwide. As a matter of fact, most everybody that meets Alvaro becomes his fan because he's just a great person.
Yeah, definitely one of the nicest, most genuine people out there, that's for sure. Kind of a vintage shot for Kane that I love watching him his is that he'll shoot from his knees and it's like a full swing. He's going for a ball instead of just popping it back up like most players do when they're retrieving. He'll be on his knees and take a full rip and most of the time make that shot.
Yeah, that's true, you know. 8 serves 6. Little bit of a jam serve there that maybe Kane had just a touch of hesitation. Off the back wall. Perfect flat.
6-9.
Okay. All right. All right, that's a point. 7 serves 9. The side out. Great shot. 9 serves 9. Alvaro had a 9-6 lead just a second ago. It's 9-9. Called encroachment. And that's a point. Scores 10 serves 9. 10 serves 9. Great shot. All right, 9 serves 10. Alvaro back in the box here.
It's okay.
10 serves 9. That's the side out.
Finish it.
Incredible get by Alvaro. Another great get. Ooh, Kane on his knees. Oh! Alvaro with a big screen. Alvaro sticking to the drive serve. Alvaro with a great get. And Kane just puts it away. Kane is playing phenomenal ragdoll right now. Scores 10 serves 10. Kane serve. Good match. What do you have to say about this match here? Don't want to talk? Well, we'll see who's get it. This is really close game, neck at neck. 10 serves 10, Kane serve. And pros is 1 by 2, so. Kane with the dry serve. And that was one heater. That was a good heater. Alvaro, he either lost it or is too good of a serve. Kane sticking with the heater. Oh. Jason Thor calls a replay. Scores 11 serves 10. Kane serve. Kane with the heater. Skips that ball. We're going to see what the result of this game will be. Scores 10 serves 11. Alvaro serves.
Okay. Push.
Scores 10 serves 11 for Alvaro serving. Alvaro getting the drive serve position. Oh! Alvaro puts it away in the corner. This is a really close match. It's incredible. Alvaro's playing phenomenal racquetball right now. Scores 11, serves 11. Free serve by Alvaro. Oh! And Alvaro puts away another. This is game point for Alvaro. Let's see if he can handle the pressure. Scores 12, serves 11. Must win by 2. Okay. Alvaro's still sticking with the drive serve. Jam serve. Good get by Alvaro. Oh! And Alvaro takes the game! 13 serves 11 beats Kane in the second game. It's one. They're split. One. Alvaro's changed to a lob Nick. Good get by Alvaro. Oh, Kane just skips the ball. Scores 1, serve 0. Alvaro serving. Looks like Alvaro's getting ready to set up for a lob. Back to the forehand. Wow. Oh, looks like Kane slipped. What? Thank you very much. Yours. I think it's on.
Okay, we're at the U.S. Open men's quarterfinals. Kane Woloznichuk playing Alvaro Beltran from Mexico. And first game, Kane, 11-6. Second game, Alvaro Beltran, 13-11. Tough game. Alvaro's up 2-0 with Kane serving 0-2. Alvy's really playing well today. He's diving around the court. He's getting some good balls, making some shots, keeping his focus. And Kane is Kane. Awesome player. Lob served his backhand. Puts a ceiling ball. Kane buries it cross court. Beautiful shot. Kane sets up for the lob serve. Nick lob off the left side. He passes in. 2-1 men's quarterfinals U.S. Open. Alvaro Beltran, Kane Woloznichuk. 2-1. Alvy serving. It's a beautiful shot. 2 pinches back to back, and looks like Kane got about the best of that. Kane serving 1-2. Kane just taking his time, getting his focus, deciding what he's going to serve. Looks like he's going to go back with that Nick serve off the left-hand side. Alvy sets up. That's a great shot. Alvy's serving 2-1. Looks like Alvy's going to drive serving. And Kane makes him pay. He got it in the side wall, and it's just too easy for Kane. You may notice that the pros usually take a little time between points, kind of get their focus. Here Kane goes for that lob. Nick to Alvey, and Alvey skips a big one. It's a tough serve. It's hard to see on this glass. You kind of get used to it, but it takes a little while. 2-2, Game 3, men's pro quarterfinals. There's the Nick serve again. Alvey sets up, puts it on the ceiling, and Kane shoots it from the shoulder, pulls the ball down, splats it flat. Unbelievable shot. Unbelievable. Looks like Kane's going to stick with this Nick serve off the left-hand side. Alvey steps over. Looks like he's going to try it, and he skipped another one. Alvey's shoulders are sliding a little farther forward, like his confidence has dropped a little bit. He needs to get his focus back. Kane looks real fresh. Looks like he's on a man on a mission. Back to the Nick serve off the left side. Alvey's patient, puts it on the ceiling. Kane turns, and that's a great get by Alvey. Kane sets up. He sets up again. Alvey can't get that one. Great rally. And he seems like he's on a mission. Be number one again. There's that lob. Nick that didn't turn out. Alvey just puts it way too high. Oh, what an unbelievable hand. That was some great hands. Great hands. Kane just stuck with it. Kane stuck with it, and from his knees, he made a nice pinch shot in the front left corner. Incredible hands. Back to the Nick. Nick seems to be the serve that works well for Kane. It's about 4 in a row that Alvey missed. Either put it too high or Kane killed it, and there he rolls one out. So gets him back to the box. Third game, 6-2. Men's quarterfinal U.S. Open. Alvaro Beltran serving to Kane. Welesnichuk, Canada versus Mexico. So this is truly an international event. All right, we look like Alvey's figuring out what serve he wants. Kane's set, everything's clean, and looks like he's going to put some mustard on it. That's 2 bounces. Didn't matter. Kane came across and got it. This is only Friday. We've still got 2 more days in this tournament. I don't know that there'll be any seats left when it's all said and done when we come to Sunday's final. All right, court's clean. Kane goes back to his lob Nick serve. Alvey waits for it. It's kind of a long one. And he gets the crack off the left side. Gets Kane an easy point. 7-2, third game. 1 game apiece at this point. It looks like Kane keeps his focus. He'll be getting this game. It'll go up 2-1. You never know. Alvey's been playing very well, moving around the court very well. There's that lob. Nick again. Alvey doesn't wait for the Nick. And that's a good pass. Alvey passes him up the right-hand side. Kane can't quite get to it. It's 2-7, third game. Looks like Alvey's going to drive him again. Kane's getting set, finding his focus. Alvey's getting his focus. Served him a couple of jam serves. And that's a long serve. Bad time to have a long serve when you're down 2-7. So Kane gets back to the box, gets another chance at picking up another point or two. Just that long serve really hurts. You got to get the serve in. It's a very important part of the game. Looks like Kane's going to go to a high D serve. Alvey puts it off the ceiling. Kane sets up and just splats it flat. Looks like Alvey's. Again, I said earlier, Alvey's not looking his shoulders have fallen forward a little bit. He doesn't have that confidence. He's walking around a little bit more, trying to find himself again. because he's played very well in these last two games. Even though he lost the first one, he played well in the second one and was behind and actually came back. Serving to Alvaro. And he's going to go with that lob again. Alvaro steps up and he tries to shoot that one. And Kane makes him pay. He splats the ball flat. Very nice shot. It's 9-2. Now, if he's going to win this game, he's going to have to really get down on the floor and get some balls and start pressing Kane. Kane looks like he's starting to get on cruise control. And when he goes on cruise control, that's a tough one. Here Kane comes around. Oh, and he just missed. He had it set up. But he just wasn't able to connect with that shot. So here we have it. Third game, 10-2. Kane serving for the third game. He gets his point. We'll put him up 2-1. Have a little break. We'll come back and play game number 4. So there's the serve. Albie looks like he's staying back on these now. That's a great shot. Kane gets on the floor, hits across court. Real nice shot. Kane gets the second game, 11-2. And Alvaro's going to start. So looks like he's going to drive serve. A little jam serve there. Went the wrong way. And so that's an easy point for Alvaro. Kane misjudged it, went to the right, ball went to the left. A lot of Mexican constituent here pulling for Alvaro. Some of the Canadians pulling for, most of the Canadians pulling for Kane. Kane absolutely cracked that ball out. So now Kane's turn. We'll see what he's going to do. Is he going to go back to Nick's serve, or is he going to do that lob Z serve to Alvaro's backhand? Looks like he's going back to the Nick. He's setting up on the right-hand side. Alvaro's tracking it. Alvaro missed the shot. Ball skip. That's the right call. Jason Thorner made the call. Skip ball. So that brings it to 1-1. Kane sets up on the right-hand side of the court. He's going to do that Nick serve. He's had a lot of success with this Nick. And John a little bit about that last shot. Alvaro thought it was good. Kane thought it was bad. Jason called it bad. Having John around. Kane's trying to get his focus. And he's going to serve a Nick serve again off the left-hand wall. And ball skipped. Kane's playing with him now. He knew it skipped. He's just having some fun. Yeah. Kane wants a replay because the door wasn't quite closed all the way. He's got Alvaro smiling, so they're having a good time. Looks like Alvaro's going to set up and do a lob serve to Kane's forehand. And Kane makes him point for it right away. Alvaro's lost a little bit of the fire that he had in the second game. It's 1-1 fourth game. U.S. Open quarterfinals championship. Kane versus Alvaro. It looked like he got it. Hit Alvaro on the head, kind of. It looked like he dug it out of the bottom. Tough shot. Alvaro checks with a couple of guys in the crowd. Decides Kane must have got it. Kane goes up. He's going to serve that lob Z to Alvaro's backhand. Looks like a pretty good one. Okay, now he's going to drive serve Kane again. Looks like maybe the jam serve's coming. We'll see. Serves in the Z. Oh, Albie picks it up out of the air, doesn't even wait for Kane to get back set, and he just makes a beautiful shot in the front left-hand corner. Nice pinch shot. That's what he needs to do. He's got to keep him off balance, make his shots. That's the only way he's going to get Kane. Kane's too quick. And Alvaro can play with him. Makes a good going for the tee again. Oh, great shot. It was a very nice shot. Pinched it out. Kane spotted it, and Alvaro just stepped up, caught him deep in the court, and pinched it out. So we're the fourth game, 2-1, Alvaro. Serves in power play. Oh, that's a great shot. Albie dives, a little pinch off the side, makes the shot. Very impressive shot. Score serving 1. Beltran goes up. But you never know playing against Kane. 4-1 is not that commanding of a lead. In the last game, Beltran was up 3 points, and within about 3 seconds, it was back even again. So. Beltran makes another incredible shot. Absolutely incredible shot. And he goes up 5-1. Kane's smiling. He's still loose. Kane's still playing real loose. Albie's trying to find, mix his serves up a little bit. He's going to go for that straight back. Skip ball. Got a little kind of cracked out. Albie got a little slow on the hands. And so Kane now serving 1-5. Looks like Kane's going to serve 2. He passes Kane. Albie wanted a hinder. Jason wouldn't give it to him, so they played. Alvaro setting up for mixing his serves up real well here. Comes across the Z-serve, and he beats him cross court. He's playing very, very well this game. Needs to keep the pressure on. The Z-serve to Kane's backhand seems to be working well. Alvaro's kind of staying in the box. And Kane's hitting a shot, and he's catching him at 36 feet. Kane's not able to get back. There's that Z again. It's off the back. And Kane makes him pay. Just crushes the ball in the front right corner. So 1 serving 6, game 4. Men's quarterfinals, U.S. Open. Beltran, Lesnichuk. Been a great match so far. Kane goes back to the nick. Looks like it's going to be a little long. Looks like they're both overrunning the ball a little bit. Both really want to get the ball. That's a great shot. Very good shot by Beltran. He was waiting he needs to. And they're both pressing at this point. Albie goes back to the Z. Oh, looks like he got it. Wild shot. Kane opens up and just kills that front left corner. Unbelievable shot. Great get by Albie. Okay. 1 serving 6. Lob serve came up short. Albie makes him pay. Any mistakes, and the other guy has to pay. It's just not too many mistakes in this third game. Albie's looks like his shoulders are pulled back a little bit. He's got the focus going, figuring out his serve. He's mixed his serves up well. He likes that Z to Kane's backhand, but looks like he's going to get off that, maybe go to a drive. Kane, he goes Z serve to Kane's forehand. Kane just makes him pay. 1-6. Kane's not going to turn him loose. He knows he's got a little hole here. He's got to dig his way out. Kane moves the center of the court. Looks like he's going to go for a straight. Oh, he's going to go to his forehand. Right side. Now he waits for it. No big thing. Kane looks like he's set up. Now he's playing very well. He's keeping Kane off balance and making the shot when he needs to in this fourth game. Beltran serving 6-1. Looks like he's going to go back to the Z serve to Kane's backhand. Last one he served his forehand and killed it. So Kane hits it about 100 speed, maybe 5 miles an hour, and Beltran's looking for maybe 160, 180. Kane's laughing, Beltran's frustrated. It's always fun to see. Amazing thing about Kane is he can go from hitting the ball through the front wall to just touch it in the corners. Great racket control and a good command of the game. Albie's playing well though. Kane's going to get something going. He needs to get a couple points here soon. Slots it down. Kane's on the floor. Mistimed it. And Albie helps Kane to his feet. No love lost probably between these two guys, but they also have tremendous respect for each other's game and physical ability. Two world-class athletes from two different countries. Of course, Alvaro Beltran from Mexico and Kane Welesnichuk, originally from Canada, but is living in Texas now with his wife and new baby that he just had September 4th this year. Beautiful little girl. All right, Albie's serving 6-1. Albie needs to break the 6-1 and kind of move away if he can. Kane's holding him from the back, but Kane's not able to score from the front, so that's somewhat of a win. Oh. Kane tries to get a hander because he's kind of in his way, but I think that was just a hopeful hinder. 7-1. Albie finally breaks it. The last game, Kane won 11-2. Albie's up 7-1 in this game, so it's anybody's game. Albie keeps the pressure on. Got a little break in the corner. Ball took a little, that left-hand side's a little difficult. It's pretty clear glass, and looked like Kane lost a little bit in the glass. 8-1. Alvaro's playing well. Ball skipped between the walls, but it was the right shot. Kane was set up for it, but Albie just missed that a little bit. Some power now. He's gonna break out some Z-serve power. Overhits the ball. 8-1. Kane wanted a hinder there because he couldn't see it, but Jason's not going to give it to him. Kane doesn't seem too worried about it. He knows he made a real poor first shot, and Albie made him pay for it. And that's kind of what's happening here is you make a bad shot, the other guy's making you pay. Not too many mishits here. Kane mishit that badly. Oh, another one. So Alvaro's really, the breaks are going Alvaro's way right now. Kane's got to get his focus back. He took a timeout. Doesn't seem to have done it. Alvaro's got 9-1. 2 points. Close it out for this game. We'll be into the 5th game, and then it's anybody's game. Unbelievable. Good serve to his forehand, and Kane just puts it down, flattens it out. Splat shot in the front left-hand corner. I think Kane's going to keep with the heat here. He's had some pretty good luck with it. Kane's lost his focus a little bit here. It's a short serve. A couple of medium serves in a row from Kane. He needs to get a couple of shots going here, pick up a couple of points, get his focus back, get some confidence going. That's a good shot. Catches Albie. Albie going to the left, makes it to the right. Kane goes back to the long C. Kane makes him pay. Just straight in and flat. Albie made a good shot, but Kane set up in the right spot. Made a great shot. All right, 2 serving 9. Kane goes back to that lob. Looks like he came up for it. Kane's tracking it and just buries in that front left-hand corner. It's like Kane's going to go to that. Oh, unbelievable shot. Unbelievable. Ball is past Kane. He reaches out and squashes the ball so hard, and it rolls out in the front. Albie maybe want to take another time out here in a minute or so. 4-9. Great shot. He missed that. Would have put a bad position, but here comes the lob. Z serve. Albie can shoot it. Kane gets it. Great shot. Great shot. Alvaro wanted it, but they played through. Nobody stopped it. They wanted a couple of hinders. Jason really likes to let him play. He won't call a hinder unless it's really blatant. And that was a good time just to let him play a no call, as they say in a lot of sports. Good no call. All right, Alvaro Beltran is serving 9-4. Needs to get this last 2 points. Get out of this game. Kane's starting to make a move. Goes for the Z. And he kills that front left-hand corner. Unbelievably. He's hit 3 or 4 in this game there. Kane sets up on that Z, splats it out. Alvaro's to the left and just pinches it out perfect. Kane has no chance to get up there that quick because he's still trying to recover from making his shot. So here we have it. Game 4. 10-4. See if Alvaro can get this last point, get it over to 5. It's not going to happen off that serve. Came out like he wanted it. So 4-10. Alvaro's got him where he wants. Just be better if Alvaro was serving. It wasn't the best serve, and Kane cracked it out. All right, Kane's going back to the heat. Take to the Z, across the back. Kane steps up, rips up in the shoulder, flats it flat down, picks up another point. 5-10. Kane's taking a little more time between the points, trying to figure out exactly what he wants to do and get his focus. So once he's in the rally, he's making the right shot at the right time, not just hitting the ball. Got a screen ball on that. So we'll replay that. 5-10. He doesn't want to screen again. Looks like he's going to go. He's staying with the heat. Probably go to the heat serve again off the back. Ball sets up. Fills the ball down the line. Alvaro's got his second chance at closing out this fourth game. 10-5. Alvaro gets this point. I think the stands will erupt. We'll be at a 5-gamer. Everybody wants to see this go 5 games if it's possible. Looks like it's more than possible. Oh, he made him press. Tried to catch Kane out of position. Kane was going for was looking for a hinder. They played through it. As I said before, Jason doesn't want to be involved in the game if he doesn't have to be. So he just let him play through. And Alvaro just missed it. Had Kane out of position, but missed the shot. So that's 2 chances for Alvaro. Kane's back in the box. Looks like he's going to bring the heat again. Probably go to the Z to the backhand, but we'll see what he brings. That's what he does. He passes Alvaro. Alvaro gets it. He's back on his feet. He gets it. Oh, man, we got a great rally going here. Unbelievable rally. Good rally. Kane questions Alvaro's shot. He's on the left. Looks like he's going to come with some kind of maybe a Z serve. Oh, he serves it short. Kane says he skipped. Albie puts his hand up, yak. And that was 3 in a row. And you don't want a fault in a position like that. A guy like Kane is too dangerous. He needs to get this to 5th game. Okay, Kane sets up for the V serve that Albie's back there. It's perfect serve, absolutely perfect serve. Picks up an easy point, doesn't even have to hit it. So that's 6-10. It was. Albie had quite a lead, and looks like Kane is chipping away at him 1 point at a time, and when Kane's in the back, he's not giving it up. So it's like when Kane's making his mistakes, he's in the serving. Unbelievable shot. Albie dives for the serve, gets it, brings it back. Kane makes a good shot. They both bat each other on the 7-10. Reserve. Kane gets it. Kane, Albie splats the ball down. Beautiful splat. Kane was there, but it was too good. So Alvaro serving for the 4th time at 10. Just needs us 1 point to get this game. We'll push it to a 5th tiebreaker deciding game. So it looks like Albie's setting up. He's going to be back for some heat, moving to the center, trying to figure out what serve is going to work to get him an easy point. Goes for the Z. And Albie serves him a good serve. Kane mishits it. And 11-7. Bringing down the music. Kane's getting the ball. Albie's getting set. 0-0, game 5. Men's Pro quarterfinals. Impressive rally. Impressive rally. So Alvaro's going to see if he can get a point. He stopped Kane's momentum. Oh, tough serve. They called the ball long. Looked like it might have been a 3-wall shot. Jason Turner standing right in front of me, so I couldn't really see it. You'll have to make up your mind whether or not that was long or not. Very hard to tell. So Kane's coming at him again. Going back to that lob neck. Kane gets it off the floor. Both of them are very high balls. Albie skips an easy one. So now we're into the games, 1-0. It's anybody's match at this point. 2 games apiece. I believe this is best that anybody's done against Kane this year, is get a couple of games off him. No one's beating the pro stop as of yet. Kane sets up. Kane looks like he came out with a little more intensity than he did in the 4th game. Looks like he made really records. Albie's missed a couple of them. He had that lined up, but just wasn't able to connect on the ball and make it happen. So Albie goes down 2-0. A little break in the action, clean up the court. Every time they get on the court floor, it's getting wet. So looks like we're about ready to go again. Jason calls the score, 2-0. It looks like Kane's going to go back to a lob nick to the backhand of, and the ball's way up. Ball was way up. Kane should have made it pay for that. Alvaro kind of got away with one there, I'd say. So Alvaro's turn. See if he can get a couple points on the board here. 0, serving 2. Three walls. Looks like Albie's lost his concentration. He's opened the door for Kane here at 2-0 and giving him 2 serves back to back. It's not what you want to do in the 5th game. You want to make the other guy make the shot, not just give it to him. So Alvaro goes back, lob serve, and he skips it again. That's 3 points. Alvaro kind of winces when it hits the floor. He's not happy about that. He's pacing back and forth. He's not happy with the way that shot went. Kane's got his facing forward, getting the ball, getting focused. I know Kane would like to take care of business right quick. He doesn't want Let Alvaro into this game. Kane quick as a bunny. Alvaro pinches the front right. Kane runs across and pinches the left. A little better shot. Gets the point. Kane goes up with a commanding lead, 4-0. Game's to 11, so it goes very, very quickly. So Kane's going to go back to the lob again. Alvaro says, heck with it, I'll just put it on the ceiling. Kane kills off the bottom board. Just kills it off bottom board. Nice shot. Kane up 5-0. Now his shoulders are kind of starting to slump forward a little bit. Confidence factor's down a little bit. He needs to get something going here, or he's going to get steamrolled. So he's going to go for it. Oh, Kane shot it. Could have very well gone either way. So Beltran's going to get another chance to get some points here. He needs to put some points on the board. He's making good gets, but you got to put points on the board. You can't just dive for the ball. There's that Z. Great shot. Great sportsmanship between these two gentlemen. Kane runs over, helps Alvaro to his feet. You're going to wipe the court down. You can tell they have a lot of respect for each other and a lot of respect for each other's game. Oh, he wasn't happy with that particular shot. Looks like the court's clean. Kane will be serving 5-0. He's getting his focus, hitting the ball around a little bit up in the front. Looks like he's moving to the right-hand side to serve to Alvaro's backhand. Lob serve, high lob. Alvaro cuts it off. Oh, Kane misjudged it. Backed away a little too far. Almost made a shot out of it, so. It's either the fourth or fifth time Alvaro's had to serve in this game, and he hasn't been able to connect. So he needs to get some points on the board if he expects to make a game out of it. Alvaro goes to the lob. He's got a couple of bad ones. And Alvaro makes a great shot in the front. Great anticipation. Kane shooting that scrap shot. If it's up at all, Alvaro gets it and pinches it to the front left corner, opposite corner of Kane. And Kane's got too far to run to get it. It's 5 o'clock in Memphis. We're in the fifth game of the men's pro quarterfinals at the U.S. Open. Got the court wiped down. Alvaro serving. 1 serving 5. Got us a good match going here. Kane waits for the ball. Alvaro picks it up off the back. And Kane just splats it flat. It's a good get by Alvaro. He broke another string. Kane's gone through 2 rackets in 4 games.
What?
Kane sets up for that Z that he used earlier in the match. Albie waits for it. Kane's got it. And the ball cracked out. Albie was tracking it, but it cracked out. Couldn't do anything about it. 6 serving 1 now. Kane's starting to move away. Albie's got to stop this train right now. He doesn't want to dig too big a hole. It'd be too far to come back. Kane's just too strong, too smart, too relaxed. It looks like he's going to go back to that lob high Z to Albie's back. Albie steps across. Oh, what a shot. Shows his beautiful hands. That's a Kane shot. Very controlled. Little pinch in the front, right corner. Just the best hands you ever saw. He can hit it hard or he can hit it soft. And he just pushed it in there and rolled it out. Albie's got to stop him right here. He's got to get him out of the box. 7 serving 1. He goes back to the lob. Albie stays back. Puts it on the ceiling. Safe shot. I don't know how safe that is. Albie kills that left corner. Alvaro Beltran has been hitting that front left corner. Just unbelievable shots. So Alvaro is serving 1-7. Game 5. Kind of a jam serve. What he's going to serve to Kane. He's mixed it up pretty well here. Goes back to the Z to Kane's backhand. Kane hits a photon. Catches.
Oh, Kane almost got it. Alvaro passes in.
Behind now. 3 serving 7. Goes back to that Z. It comes long. Casting. Alvaro gets down. Is able to get back up and make it. Kane skips an easy shot. So it looks like Alvaro's back in this. 4 serving 7. He's mixing his serves up, mixing the look up, keeping Kane a little out of balance. And it looks like Alvaro's going to go back with that Z serve, possibly. Whatever he's going to do, he's going to bring some heat. Well, there's that Z again, and Kane makes him pay. Takes it as it comes across his body and just absolutely flats it flat. He leaves it up. Alvaro picks it up and pinches in that front left corner while Kane's all the way back. So Kane really needs to make a good shot on that shot, and he did. 7 serving 4. Looks like he's going to bring Kane kind of serve, and Alvy kills straight in. Exactly the same serve. They're serving lefty against righty, and they're going absolutely the opposite directions with each other. They test each other. We may have a little back and forth here. Alvaro says, the heck with it, I'm going to go with the lob. Kane says, I'm going to cut it off. The ball skipped again. It's unusual for Kane to skip balls. Very unusual. Could be a real upset. Even though Alvaro's ranked 3 in the world and Kane's 11 in the world, this would still be an upset. Kane's been out for 2 years. He's battled his way back, won the last 3 stops. So if Alvaro's going to do it, he needs to do it right here. And the ball's coming off the back for an easy setup. Alvaro wanted to get a skip out of that, but it wasn't a skip. It was a good shot. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Thorner's looking straight at it. We're looking right down at it. Looked like a beautiful shot. King goes to lob Nick. It's Alvaro.
Kane gets down on his knees and kills the ball.
Unbelievable. The guy's cat quick. Just absolutely cat quick. He needs 3 points to close this out. But I don't think Alvaro's going to give it to him. I think he's going to have to earn it. Alvaro says, I think I'll take a timeout, stop this train and rolling. So Kane's going to go to that lob Nick. And this time it does Nick. Alvaro puts a stealing ball. Oh. Kane fell, rolled his ankle. Looks like he's okay. He's going to walk it off. Alvaro missed an easy one. Looks like Alvaro twisted his ankle too. Looks like they both twisted their ankle. Give him a little second to walk it off. Kane's walking it off. Alvaro's trying to walk it off. So Kane gives him a little tap. Don't want to see anybody get hurt out here. It's hard. You're diving for shots. You get caught a little bit wet. Come back to the same spot. It can be a problem. So Alvaro's getting refocused on what he needs to do. Kane's ready to go. He's going to serve that serve again, that high lob. Looks like it's going to nick out. Tries to, and he misses an easy one. Alvaro misses an easy one. He had it all lined up. And it's one of the very few that Alvaro's missed when he's had that opportunity. So here we have it. We're down to match point. 10 serving 5. But Alvaro Beltran is not going to just give it up. He's going to make him earn it. Kane goes to serve. Alvaro puts it on the ceiling. Kane's got it lined up. Passes it.
Kane did a great job there. Great match. Two good friends.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Crowd loved it.
one more time, Alvaro Beltran, Kane lost the leg shot.
Alvaro played a great match. There's nothing to feel bad about.
We'll bring the players back out. We're going to do a little IoT Champions Clinic, and we'll get some question and answers from all you. So if you stay seated, we'll bring the players back in. Real quick, my name's Dave Negretti. I'm the commissioner of the